Anti-ICE protests heating up at this hour in Portland. Thousands today have gathered to demonstrate against recent federal enforcement actions here and around the country. Union members marching to the Portland ICE building in memory of the Minneapolis nurse, a union member shot to death by a Border Patrol agent. Tonight we have our Ariel Salk down there in front of the ICE building with the protesters reporting. Ariel, tell us what's happening tonight. You've been having lots of rounds of gas deployed. You actually had to step out for a little bit earlier. What's the situation right now?
Yeah, you're right. So we did have heavy rounds of tear gas earlier. We had thousands of protesters. A lot of them left, but right now we've got about 150 to 200 protesters remaining out here. We've been seeing smaller rounds of tear gas and pepper bullets being used on them as well. We have a few federal agents on the roof of the building. Earlier today, we had Portland police lining the street right here, preventing cars from going into the crowd. They do seem to have left, though we periodically see Portland police officers rolling in. We also saw somebody being taken away by an ambulance. From our understanding, it sounds like that they may have gotten into a scuffle with a counter-protester. But yeah, right now we're seeing, like I said, about 150, 200 people still holding on and protesting right outside the ICE building.
Each of us has a role in that resistance.
But it's pretty amazing. This is a good turnout. I mean, less than for the No Kings so far, but it keeps going, so we'll see.
Well, I think there's much more than a couple thousand because they're still lined up down the street and they're crossing through that way.
Protesters, including local union members, started at a nearby park, then marched a few blocks to the ICE building, gathering in the street out front. And that's where federal agents sent several rounds of tear gas, pepper balls, and flashbangs into the sea of people, including children.
There were, so many people who came out. There were parents, kids. I saw one kid in a stroller with a little helmet on. And we were all marching down the street towards the building to protest, and it was like fog had rolled in. It was coming down the street.
Federal agents detained some of the protesters. We spoke with one man moments after being released.
I was waving just like a piece of plywood, I think it was, to beat back the smoke so that people wouldn't be in the smoke. And two of them rushed out, pinned me to the ground and pulled me in.
He says there were two other protesters detained with him. He says once inside, they were cuffed, photographed, and given a pat down. He tells us he was not charged with a crime and released. This experience is not going to stop him from coming back.
I want to have kids at some point, and I don't want to just tell them I wasn't out here.
Now, Portland Mayor Keith Wilson also just sent a statement out calling on federal agents to resign. He also says in the statement that they'll be moving forward with an ordinance that was passed earlier this month imposing a fee on detention facilities that use chemical agents. He says, "We prepared to put the law into action. We're also documenting today's events and preserving evidence." Reporting live in South Portland, Ariel Salk, KOIN 6 News.